tapped your phone, something left your account, and your body didn't react at all. You're not even sure if it was $40 or $60. Here's what most people get wrong. You think spending stopped hurting because you finally have money, or because you've matured about it. You haven't. The hurt didn't fade on its own, it was removed. Surgically. By people who make more money the less you feel. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes you'll see exactly who took it, how they did it, and the 10-second move that brings it back tonight. Start with the feeling you've lost. The last time you paid with real cash, you felt a flicker of resistance as the bills left your hand, a tiny hesitation. You probably called it being careful. It wasn't. It was an alarm. In 1998, behavioral economists Drazen Prelec and George Loewenstein named that flicker in a paper called The Red and the Black. They called it the pain of paying. Real, measurable discomfort triggered every time money leaves you, and cash makes it sharpest because you watch it go. That ache was never the problem. The ache was information. Every bill you counted was your brain telling you the truth. This costs you something. So here's the question that should bother you. If paying is supposed to hurt, what happens inside your head the moment it actually does? This next part sounds insane until you see the brain scan. You already know the feeling. A price tag that's too high and something in you recoils before you've done any math. That's not you being cheap. That's a reflex older than reason. In 2007, a team led by neuroscientist Brian Knutson slid people into an fMRI scanner and showed them products with prices. The study ran in the journal Neuron, titled Neural Predictors of Purchases. When a price felt too high, one region of the brain fired. The insula, the exact same region that processes physical pain and disgust. So when you say a price stings, you are not exaggerating. Your brain is treating it like an injury. And then it gets stranger. From that pain signal alone, before you consciously chose, the researchers could predict whether you'd buy. Your entire spending break runs on discomfort, which means if someone could switch that pain off, they wouldn't just change how you feel. They'd remove the one thing standing between you and your own wallet, so someone did. In 2001 at MIT, they proved it with basketball tickets. You know the moment, card in hand at checkout, buying something you'd never buy if you had to count the cash out loud. Everyone knows it. Researchers Drazen Prelec and Prelec Simester ran a sealed bid auction for sold-out Celtics and Red Sox tickets, published as Always Leave Home Without It. One group paid cash, the other credit card. The card group was willing to pay up to twice as much, 100% more for the identical ticket. The only difference was that the card didn't hurt. And before you blame debt, look closer. A 2015 study by Runemark and colleagues found people paid more even with a debit card, where the money is still theirs and still leaves instantly. So this was never about borrowing. It was about not feeling the money go. The card was only the first anesthetic. Then they made the whole thing disappear. This is where it stops being an accident and becomes a design. Look at what your phone does. The card is already saved. One tap and it's gone. No total until later. Subscriptions you forgot you signed. Pay in 4 buttons sitting under everything you look at. Richard Thaler mapped the mechanism back in 1985 with his work on mental accounting, and Dan Ariely sharpened it in 2008 in Predictably Irrational. They called it decoupling. You split the moment of pleasure away from the moment of payment and the pain quietly disappears. Every modern payment feature is decoupling, engineered on purpose. One click deletes the pause. Autopay deletes the decision. Buy now, pay later deletes the moment completely. You get the thing today and the cost, if you ever feel it, arrives weeks later, floating free from what you bought. Your flinch didn't fade because you grew up. It was designed out of you, one feature at a time, by companies whose survival depends on you never feeling the transaction. You're not spending more because you're weak. You're spending more because someone engineered every step so it wouldn't hurt. And numbness, it turns out, is the most profitable product ever built. So here's the reversal that changes everything. The pain was never your enemy. It was the only thing on your side. That flinch was a signal. Your own nervous system telling you honestly when something costs more than it's worth. They didn't make you richer. They didn't make you calmer. They just cut the wire to the alarm, and an alarm you can't hear doesn't mean the fire went out, but the wire isn't gone. It's only bypassed, and you can reconnect it tonight in about 10 seconds. Delete the saved card. Kill one click. Force the full total onto the screen before you confirm. Pay in cash for 1 week and watch what comes back. The flinch returns almost immediately, and it brings something you didn't know you'd lost with it. The choice. If this changed the way you watch money leave your account, the next one you need is on why your brain treats a $5 coffee and a $5,000 vacation with the exact same broken math. It's in the playlist below, so tell me, is killing the pain of paying just convenience, or is it quiet manipulation? Put it in the comments.